I'm back on the last room for my number 29. Now remember, 29 can learn lessons in love, needs balance, needs cooperation. Now when we come in here, the first thing, I don't know about anyone else, I see is a very lonely teddy bear sitting here all by himself. Teddy bears are great, but usually put a friend with them. This one's brown, so he's bogged down a bit. The other thing, he's sitting here, he's quite lonely. Bears are about having courage, so he is trying to have the courage to do what you want, but he's just a little bit sad. Now, sometimes you can take this same bear and sit him up high, and he has attitude, not sadness. So I'm going to just hang on to him for a minute. When you come into the room, dream catchers are great, but you're always watching for poison arrows. And what I notice about this dream catcher is trying to get you to shine, but every one of them is a poison arrow coming down over your head. So you're kind of shooting yourself in the head. I would say this person kind of self-sabotages. They know what they need to do and they don't actually do it, which is why we also got water on the right-hand side as you first enter this house. So when you come into the room, this is the relationship, and we've got the nice print up here, but we're kind of doing a threesome, aren't we? 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure whether a threesome in your relationship corner is the best thing to do, so I think we might shift that and find where we can just get a couple. So be conscious of what you put in your relationship corner, because it's really telling the story. The other thing we've got here is Buddhas. Buddhas in the bedroom don't match. You don't need a Buddha in the bedroom. This is a money Buddha, so we're going to take this out and put it near the TV. The other thing we've got is some silk flowers over here. You don't do flowers in the bedroom. Flowers in the bedroom just says that there's nothing blossoming, or it can also lead to self-sabotage because it's the wood element, and the wood element doesn't match with their relationship. We've got a white bedspread, we've got some silver, at least we've got 2 pillows. Even this, it's kind of like, well, I'm going my way and that one's going their way. It doesn't have that really lovey, you know, just sometimes moving your pillows to give you a feeling of support. This person I know doesn't feel as if they have, and they're just heading down one way. I'd be making sure what colour. Yeah, we've got white quilt, white pillowcases, white sheets, and we've got a bit of bogged down brown behind, browny beiges. I would be telling this client to get some nice pale pink or some pale green. The curtains again are a bit grey, so this whole room kind of needs a makeover. I think what I would do is even do either a nice soft lavender or a pale green. So work out, normally what I'll do is work out from the person's coding what are their best colours, and I have already coded this client, and the best colours are either a green, a mint green, we can also have like a pink or a pale pink, or even a mauve. And if there's some healing going on, you'll often put mauve in there. So we're going to look at the curtains. We're definitely taking this, poison arrows. We're taking dead sticks away over there. We've only got 1 bedside table, not 2, so we're only expecting 1 person to be here. At least the other person can get in once they get past the heater. So a little bit of a makeover in this room. The biggest thing is, I know the person's career needs to change, which is when you open the door, the first thing you see is your career path. Now, whatever you do, this is a no, 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 massive. Hanging all the baggage behind the door. That means to try and open any door to any energy, you've got to go through a whole lot of baggage. Then when you get through that, this is actually blocking the career path, and then you come up with this. So your bedroom represents you, it represents your identity, it represents what you're thinking about yourself, so you have to get your bedroom right. So I'm going to do some changes here, and then hopefully you'll be back and we'll see what we can do to help this client along. Cheers.